What used to be one of the best values for a guy to come and unwind for a couple weeks has turned into a complete tourist trap. And we're talking about the entertainment districts in Pattaya, Thailand.
Black asphalt, engine screams, living out every bad boy's dreams. Smoke is rising from the heated floor. Got my foot slammed straight to the floor.
Now, when I'm using the term tourist trap, I am not referring to the hotels. I'm not talking about the restaurants. I'm not talking about the shopping, transportation, or excursions. This is still one of the most affordable places on the planet for a vacation. Now, we're talking specifically about the bars, the go-go's, and the hyperinflation that is occurring within those establishments.
We on the road, yeah, burning rubber.
This is not an old expat conversation. We're not going to sit here and talk about what the city was like 30 years ago. We don't have to do that. We just need to talk about what it was like 2 years ago and compare the prices now. And if you haven't been here in a minute, you're in for a little bit of a shock when you go into these bars. I've been told that I should reshoot the entry because I sound angry. And maybe I should, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave it. I don't know, I live here. I used to love going down there and spending my hard-earned money, but anymore, I don't know, it's kind of like hanging out with an old girlfriend, but she's gained a lot of weight and she's gotten mean and bitter over the years. Not fun to hang out with anymore.
And you can't see anything through these bad boys?
It's not anger, it's more disappointment, because it doesn't have to be that way. It's not just the increased prices, it's the attitude. As an expat living here, when I walk into an establishment, I don't need a big celebration. I don't need anybody to come over and make me feel welcomed. But at the same time, don't make me feel like a walking ATM machine. And that's how I feel in most of the establishments. They'll keep pushing buttons as long as I'm spitting out money. But the second you put the brakes on, the attitude changes. I'm not sure that any of these establishments down here care about customer retention anymore. I mean, all of them put on a good show. Big neon lights, a couple pretty girls sitting out in front as bait to get you to walk in. Good social media presence, throwing some pictures up for you guys back at home to entice you. Second you land in town, I'm going in that bar, I'm gonna try to meet her. No, it's the attitude once you get inside the bar. Sorry, not buying any more lady drinks today. They vanish. You know, years ago, it used to be about getting you to bar find them. That's not the program anymore. Now the program is seeing how many lady drinks they can get you to buy them. And it's not just the girl sitting in front of you. She's gonna want you to buy drinks for her friends. The bartender's gonna come over and ask you to buy them a staff drink. Hell, even the managers are walking around now asking you to buy them drinks. It's getting absolutely fucking ridiculous. And like I said, the second you put the brakes on, the attitude changes. Sorry, no more. I gotta watch my money. I just saw a video on YouTube. One of the bar owners down there was saying, oh, this is the landlord's fault. That the Thai landlords have gotten so greedy that it's impossible for them to bring in enough revenue to sustain the bar without the high-priced lady drinks. Come on. You don't know how to do a spreadsheet? You didn't write down a few numbers, even on the back of a napkin, and figure out how many beers you're gonna have to sell to pay your rent before you sign the lease? No, I'm not letting them off the hook that easy. It's not just the landlords that have gotten greedy. The owners have gotten greedy too. Now, luckily, the entire city's not like this. This is mostly centered down in the entertainment districts. due to the fact that if they pull this shit in Jomtien or Pratamnak, they have no customers. We don't tolerate it as expats. We've been here long enough. We know where the good bars are, and so will you if you pay attention.
All in all,
Any of you guys out there planning trips, if you need any intel, where to stay, where to go, where not to go, what you should be paying, come over and join one of the fastest growing men's travel groups on the planet, International Men of Leisure. We have all of the intel and we don't mind sharing it. Like, we've had a lot of guys from the group come over in the last 6 months, and they focused most of their energy down in Jomtien or Pratamnak. At the very least, book your hotel down there. At least you get a little relief from the lady drink pressure during the afternoon happy hours. You can go in, you can sit down, you can get 39 baht beer down in Pratamnak, and there's not a single girl that's gonna walk up to you uninvited and ask you to buy her a drink. You can actually sit and have a conversation. As for the evening hours, there's plenty of spots in Jomtien. There's plenty of spots in Pratamnak, and there's girls there. Unless you want to go down there and spend money. And hell, you know what? Treat it like it's a tourist trap. Go down for an afternoon, have a lot of fun, spend money, buy lady drinks, experience it, but then get in a fucking bolt and get the hell out of there. Come back down to Jomtien and Pratamnak. Get some price relief.
Wait a minute, can't you see that I wanna fall from the stars straight into your arms. I feel you, I hope you comprehend.
You're able to go out and have a nice breakfast, have a nice lunch, wander around, and again, you can walk into any of the bars, they're not going to come up and immediately ask you for a lady drink, and that is the big difference, because as you guys know, we are weak. At least I am. I see a pretty girl and she wants a drink, you know I'm going to buy her one. I'm going to buy her two. If the conversation's good, I'm probably going to buy her 3 or 4. We were down at one of the newer clubs in LK Metro the other night. In 1 hour, I spent 1,500 baht. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a lot of money to you guys coming in from out of town, but for us living here, I can go into Jomtien or Pratamnak and I won't spend that an entire evening. But probably the more important difference, again, is that there's nobody that said, hey, thank you for coming in, come back. They don't care anymore. I can't tell you when the last time was that somebody actually bought me a beer over in the entertainment districts. Manager, owner, it just doesn't happen anymore. Over here in Jomtien and Pratamnak, if you come in more than once, you're gonna get a beer, you're gonna get a tap on the shoulder, thank you for coming back, and there's none of that attitude change the second you go, hey, check bin, we're gonna go check out a different spot. That's what we're talking about. Maybe I've been here too long. Maybe I do think back to the Gilded Age of 2 years ago, where we weren't dealing with this nonsense. But more often than not, I'm hearing from you guys these stories of going into the bars, sitting there, talking to a girl, and you're buying lady drinks, 200, 240 baht a piece. And then when it comes time to talk about the bar fine, they're not interested. Check your bin. Check your bin often, especially if you're in party mode. You're gonna ring that bell. The second you ring it, that bin comes back. look at it. How many drinks did they just charge you for, and how many people are actually drinking drinks? We've seen a lot of videos posted on social media lately of guys doing runners. Now, I don't know what the cause of this is. Did they go in and they were sitting there and partying and knowingly ran up the bin? Or when it was time for them to check out, were they all of a sudden presented with something that was so shockingly high that they refused to pay it? $58,000 baht on one bin for one guy. Yeah, no wonder he's running down the street. And he looked like he was running fairly well. He did not look like somebody who'd consumed 58,000 baht in alcohol, which, by the way, humanly impossible. Let's just, for shits and giggles, say he was drinking beer at 120 baht a bottle, 58,000, roughly 480 bottles of beer. No. We got some guys in our group that can put them back. But when we say put them back, maybe 15, 18 beers, and then better point them towards the hotel room. No, it's absolutely impossible. So what percentage of that bin did he actually consume? We're getting back to the point here where somebody should have probably went up, tapped him on the shoulder and said, hey man, listen, we understand that you're a rock star and you're having a really good time, but it's probably time to pay this bin off, and if you want to start another one, you can. But that's not how it works here. That is not the mentality. That's not the mentality of the bar owners, the managers, or the staff. The mentality is to get that bill up as high as you can. They celebrate it on Facebook. You see them posting it all the time. Oh, we had a customer in here the other night, spent 42,000 baht. I want to see that customer's interview the next day. Were they happy about that or not happy about it? We were downtown walking around the other night, and I was paying close attention because I knew I was getting ready to do this video. I wanted to see which establishments had customers and which didn't. Soy Buakaw, crickets. LK Metro, quiet except for the music venues. Trenchtown was busy. Rock Factory was busy. As you got down towards Tree Town, Candy Club was packed to the rafters. It was standing room only to get inside the place. The rest of Tree Town? See what I mean? And it's not because there aren't people here. Jomtien's busy. Pratamnak is busy. People are just not going down to the establishments, again, that are relying on lady drink revenue. I think everyone's gotten tired of the pricing, and I think everyone's gotten tired of the bullshit. Thank you guys for allowing me to vent. This has been brewing for a while. You guys in the group that have been over here, I think you feel what I'm saying. It's still a lot of fun down there. You just have to be a lot more careful with your money and be more careful about which establishments you choose to visit.